And people are saying Japa, go to Euro, for bush. For me, I considered going to Nigeria as Japa. And hear me out. Why do people move to Europe? They move to Europe and all those other places because they are looking for better opportunities. As a content creator, for me, I found better opportunities in Nigeria. Personally, if I am to settle in Nigeria, like if I'm to leave my country and move to Nigeria, I wouldn't have a problem because I feel like I found the better opportunities that people go out to Europe to look for in Nigeria. I visited Nigeria in the month of, was it May, June, and I said I was going to do a video, a dummy's guide to navigating Nigeria. Okay, so I am here to deliver that promise that I made about Nigeria. I did not spend a lot of time as much as I would have loved to in Nigeria, and I'm actually planning a trip back. Okay, so if you want to meet up during my next trip to Nigeria, link up in the comment section or on my Instagram at Bitakwe. Okay, this time around, I'm going to visit Port Harcourt. Everybody has been saying visit Port Harcourt. I'm going to visit Port Harcourt. So in the comment section, let me know if you'd love to meet. And now my last video sparked a lot of comments when I said in Cameroon we eat puff puff and beans. So this next time I'm coming to Nigeria, I will personally cook puff puff and beans for a couple of people. I'm going to invite them over to my guest house or Airbnb, and then they're going to taste Cameroonian puff puff and beans, and we're just going to debunk once and for all. We're just going to close that chapter of who eats puff puff and beans. That's the question most Nigerians have been asking under that video, like puff puff and beans. Somebody said, don't spoil my reggae with your blues. I'm like, those comments, they're just mad fun. So drop a comment if you'd love to be one of those people who try my puff puff and beans next time I come to Nigeria. There are so many things you can enjoy when you come to Nigeria, but if you don't know your way around, I want to think that it's going to be frustrating. So the first way for you to easily navigate and enjoy Nigeria is, one, you need to know somebody. Even if that person is, say you're visiting Lagos, even if that person is in Port Harcourt or in Abuja, try and know somebody on ground who is going to help you to go around. Somebody you can easily just reach out to and say, hello, I want to do this. How do I go about? You get. So that's going to make your work really, really easy when you visit Nigeria. I shared this in one of my videos. So I just finished doing my West Africa tour. My remark is that the thing that stood out in most countries for me is the people that I met in those countries. Do you get? So Nigeria was really, really easy for me because I had Virtue Grace in Lagos. If I want to move around, I'm like, hi Grace, I want to do this, I want to do this. Do you have like resource persons? Do you have contacts of people I can reach? I need drone images. Do you know, like, how far? Find me, give me connect, Going to Owerri, I had Ese. Ese, he picked us up from the park. He took us to the hotel. He took us to eat. Just very easy, okay? So even if you don't have somebody in the city where you're at least know somebody in the country who can give you directions and say, okay, do this, do this, do this. If you're a content creator, you can reach out to other content creators, just connect with somebody. It's going to make your life easy. So that's the first way for you to navigate Naija with ease. Okay, the second way for you to navigate Naija with ease, and this is going to come with a story, is Naija is about packaging. Do you understand? If you're traveling to Nigeria and you want to be taken seriously, you need to learn how to package yourself very well. Let me share the story. In Abuja, this friend of mine, Gabe took us. His plan was to spoil us. And Nigerians, they know how to spoil their guests. And Nigerian men, they know how to spoil women. Do you understand? So Gabriel took us around Abuja to try out Nigerian food, to try street food. We sat in some bar for drinks. In my case, juice. Because I've been not drinking alcohol. So when we sat, he was like, somebody will come and see you now and they're not going to take you serious because I had a very long journey, and I think I've shared this in most of my videos. I am not really a girly girl. If you check most female travelers or content creators, you see when they are traveling, they travel with load of stuff, outfit for day, like they plan outfits for day one, day two, day three, this shoe, this outfit, this hair, this hair. I don't have time for that kind of thing. So I did not travel with too many stuff.
You go explain.
I traveled with two shoes because I didn't see a reason to be filling my box with many shoes when I had so many countries to go to. And in those countries, I'll be visiting markets and buying stuff from, I had some slippers that I wore from Nigeria to Senegal and back, So that day he took us out, I wore my pants and slippers. And for him, he said we didn't package. So for him, he said we didn't package. He said we're looking like Wuse two girls. So what he was saying is that the typical Nigerian girl, if you're taking her out, she's not going to be dressed so casually that somebody will come and see us and think we're Wuse two girls. If you're from Abuja, you know who say two girls are. And I was like, Jesus, Gabriel, wait happen now, calm down. It's a thing in Nigeria for you to package yourself. Like, don't just appear anyhow, because the way you appear, that's how you're going to be treated. If you package yourself well, people are going to take you seriously. Like, people are going to take you more serious. And if you don't package yourself well, people are just going to not take you serious. It's a general phenomenon, but in Nigeria, it's serious. Let me bring this comment. Like, even before going to Nigeria, one comment I used to make about Nigerians is that Nigerians, like, they are excellent. These Nigerians, when they want to do their thing, they do it like meticulous. They are very, very precise and that's the word I use. I say they are excellent when they want to do stuff. In Cameroon, they say, ne me pas les organes. Don't put ne me pas les organes. But Nigerians, they put their organs into every work that they create. So when they want to package, like they package full time. That's why you see Nigerian ladies in showbiz. Like she wants to look her best. She's going to add botox and hips and implants everywhere and structure her face and polish her teeth so that as you're seeing her on the screen, she's glowing and worth her money. That's one thing about Nigeria. If you want to be taken seriously, package. Don't be like Carol and I and be looking like Wuse two girls. The next way for you to navigate Nigeria with ease is currently the Nigerian currency has dropped. Like for me coming to Nigeria with CFA France, I have more value on my money. When I exchange my money, I have more money. So one way for you to navigate this situation is that don't be excited about the fact that your money has more value and the money that you're spending in Naira is not too much compared to your currency. I don't know if that makes sense. So what do? Buy according to Nigerian currency, and this will help you to save a lot of money. Because what we did was which was us not saving money. When I went to Nigeria and I heard prices of things, I was just like, Mama mie, all of this like that for this. So I had a currency converter everywhere I went to. So I'll be checking, so all of this like that is only this franc. Give me 10 of this. Give me 5. Give me 20 of this. How much is money? Give me, So I don't think that's a wise way to navigate Nigeria. But if you go and you try to relate with the locals, I think you're going to get more out of your money. So don't go and hear prices and be like, give me 20 of this, give me 10 of this. Try to buy, like have the mind of a Nigerian when you're buying. If they tell you that this is 20,000 Naira and it's too much, then it's too much. You bargain for it so that your money can have a longer lifespan. You're going to benefit like really, really better from it. Does that make sense? So don't just go and be excited that, oh, wow, all of this, give me this. I want ShopRite. Give me the entire ShopRite. This car, 50 billion. How much is money? Give me everything. No, don't do that. Okay. Be wise, be smart. And now this brings me to the next point. Okay, when you're moving on the street, be street smart. And this is one of the things that I was trying to debunk in one of my videos. Prior to me going to Nigeria, I said this, it feels like my CD got stuck here, like it just keeps replaying. Prior to me going to Nigeria, they'll tell you, oh, Nigeria is like this. Nigeria is like that. Nigeria. If you move, as you're moving on the street, you will not see your leg. As you're moving on the street, you will not be seeing your eye. I'm like, until I went to the Nigeria. I'm like, me voici donc. This is me in Nigeria. What's happening? Insecurity is a thing everywhere you go to. Okay? And I shared this in one of my videos. I come from the northwest of Cameroon. All right? We're currently having like a crisis. It's insecure on the streets. You have to be careful. You have to be careful, else stray bullet to pass and meet your left leg. Do you understand? So when you're moving on the street, don't do Johnny just come. Don't do like, I just came, I watched this Nigerian movie. I think it was Mr. Ibu, and was it like Charles Okafor? Our Daily Bread. The title of the movie is Our Daily Bread. One guy stood on the street, he made a phone call, say, hello? Yes, na me this. I wear what color is this? Blue. I wear blue gown. The money, 2 million. E dey my pocket now. Yes, na me this for bridge. And then Mr. Ebo and Charles Okafor, they were like, 2 million in your pocket now. And they went and robbed the guy. So, and then they took the money and went and ate with prostitutes. And carried gonorrhea. Why am I telling you the rest of the story? It doesn't really concern with what I'm saying, but you get the point. So when you're walking on the street, don't be doing like Johnny, you just came. Just blend in. Do as if you are from the place. Toi-même, you are from the terre. You know what I am saying? It's going to ease your navigation around Nigeria. Do you understand what I am saying? I'm helping you. The next thing that is going to help you moving around Nigeria, especially if you are a low budget traveler like myself, I don't have any problem with it. Somebody was saying, oh, low budget traveler, you went to only low budget places in Nigeria, you did not show us. I should go and do something that passed myself. I went to the places in Nigeria that my money could take me to. I should go to places that my money cannot take me to. Some you are joking. Some of you are joking. I never do more than myself. Do you understand? Why did I bring that up? I think I just had to bring it up. Nobody on this earth can pressure me to do past myself. Like nobody. Yeah. So in order to navigate Nigeria smoothly for like elementary level, I walked around. Oh, I even have it here. Let me show you. I walked around with this notebook right here. Are you seeing Senegal? I have here Jibowu. I have Obalenge. So I did not rely on my phone. Now, why did I not rely on my phone? I made a comment. I said I don't rely on my phone because phones can go off, phones can be stolen. So I made that comment and somebody said they don't steal phones in Nigeria. Drop a comment. How true is that? And if that's true, that's very amazing. But I do not rely on phones. I write down places that I'm going to and how much I am supposed to pay to go to that location. That way, if my phone is snatched or something, I can just pick my book, which I always have handy. I can just pick my book and just check my next location and I'm off. Do you understand? Yeah. So hold a notebook if you don't know places like that and you're a budget traveler. When we came, we were in Lekki. So to move to the mainland, we used a lot. We used a lot of Ubers and InDrive, you know. But after that, I was like, okay, I'm not going to be spending this kind of money, you know. So we moved to the mainland and we started using, oh my God, what's it called in Nigeria? In this Danfo. I am a Danfo driver. Yes, we started using Danfo and we really, really saved cost on that. So that brings me to my next point, which I did not even write it down. But using Danfos is going to save you a lot of money. It's going to save you a lot of money, especially if you're a budget traveler. The InDrives, it's true that when we came, the InDrive, the rides we were taking, the rides were like 10,000, 15,000, 20,000. So the reason why it was very easy for me is because I was converting it to CFA francs. Okay, and I'll be like, okay, 10,000 is just like 3K something, you know. That's not bad because it's a long distance. So I did not have any problem paying that kind of amount because converting it to my money, it really was not it wasn't that bad, so I could easily just live like that. But my next point is that try and use danfus if you're a budget traveler. If not, like, just sister, just shop your money the way you want to chop it. It's your money, you're the one who worked it. But if you're on a budget, try the danfus. I didn't try the metro, but this next time I'm coming to Nigeria, I will be trying it. That's my next point about how to navigate Nigeria with ease. Don't rely solely on the paid rides because it's gonna finish your money. Okay, so the next way for you to navigate Nigeria with ease. Nigeria is massive. Nigeria is very, very massive. For you to move from one place to another, like, is plenty, like, it's really it's big. Strategically plan your outings, especially as a content creator. Plan to do things in one area in one day. Something that you can cross the bridge and come back and go this way in one day, it will not go. It will not go. So if you want to do like content in one day, plan to do something on the island. The next day, plan to cross to the mainland. So strategically plan your outings so that you are not burnt out and so that you're not overwhelmed by maybe traffic or long rides. Do you understand? Everything that you want to do, write it down, find out where those places are, and finish things in one side of the town in one time. Okay, don't go the do pass yourself. I think that's all about it for me. If you're watching me and you're in Nigeria, drop a comment. What other things do you think travelers should note before coming to Nigeria? What is going to ease travelers moving around Nigeria? Drop a comment. Thank you for watching. And do not forget, if you'd want to be one of the people I'm going to be inviting to my Airbnb or apartment to come and try Cameroonian beans and puff puff, don't forget to drop a comment or to write, first indicate in the comment section, and then send me a message on Instagram at Bitakwe. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.